Hi everyone, Cindy Squirrel here. Just wanted to show you that we still have a lot of snow here. So I'm not going outside to make coffee, but I wanted to do a coffee challenge. Now Steve Winkleman, he does this, and he said that he just got a French press and he's never used it before. So this video and the next video will be for you, Steve. I'm going to show you two different ways to use the French press. And it's funny that you did this because I was going to do this week anyways. So I'm tearing out my coffee grinder to 0. And I'm going to put, since this is just a little, very little, maybe a cup and a half, but an actual cup and a half, not a coffee cup and a half. So I'm going to put about just over an ounce of coffee beans in here. Now, as you can see, an ounce is quite a bit. So I'm going to grind those up. And you want this to be a coarse grind. You don't want it nice and fine. Let's see. Still a little chunky. Some whole beans still in there. One more time. Okay, so that was 2, so I can't count. Okay, so now you're just going to dump that, holy smokes, into your French press. Wow, that looks like a lot of coffee in there, but well, we're going to pour our boiled water in here now. There we go. We're just going to get a spoon, put it all into the water. And you are going to let this sit for 4 minutes. Now to keep the heat in, turn it so that that's over there, and just set it on top. Do not put the plunger down yet, okay? Just let it sit there. That keeps the heat in. Don't know if you can see that, but the coffee is falling to the bottom. Not as much as I like. There's still a lot up top. But at this point, it's like a cowboy coffee. If you were not to use the plunger at all, you'd wait till it all settled at the bottom and then carefully pour it. And hopefully don't get any grinds in it, but I can't do this with, you can see there's still so much coffee in there. But it's slowly going to the bottom. It's still falling to the bottom, but there's still a lot left. So I'm gonna have to use the plunger today. Take it out. Turn that so that it's at your spout, and then just slowly just press down once. And it's going to push all those grinds to the bottom. Until there's resistance, and then I know that it's on top of the grounds. Okay, so we're going to use this sort of white cup in the middle, in the inside, so that I can see how many grounds is going to be in here. Oh, doesn't that look good? Okay, so that didn't even make a full cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not sweet enough, so I need it less than that. It's not a whole cup. A teaspoon of sugar. Now, as soon as you're done, make sure you rinse off your coffee filter there. If you let it dry, it's just harder. Okay, let's see what this is like. Okay, here's the taste test. Holy crap, is that ever strong? Okay, so not quite that much coffee. That's a good wake up coffee though. We'll wait and see how many grounds are in the bottom of the cup. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought, but I would have used half as much coffee. I was lucky that the cup wasn't full, so off camera I put more water in it. But yeah, it's not as many grounds in the bottom as I thought there'd be. Pretty good. Hope this helps you there, Steve.